Now I'm recording. So at least your comment will be there right at the beginning of the video. God, I really hope I can finish this today. It's already 4 o'clock for me. I did say I'm gonna finish it, and honestly, I'd rather finish it now, so that way I don't have to, I'm not playing it while I'm like tired from work and stuff. It's the cool room with the mask. I love that room. It's so freaking cool. Ruka finally knows the truth. Her father, seeking to fulfill his destiny by completing the mask of the Lunar Eclipse, put organ mask on his own daughter and 4 other girls, and had Sakuya dance as the vessel in the rite of descent. But the rite did not succeed. Ruka lost her memory. Sakuya fell into a death-like slumber. Until one day she awoke. 2 years later, I'm pretty sure. Sakuya was never supposed to awaken. Who could not awaken. Sakuya, who was never supposed to awaken, who could not awaken. The deaths of her friends, the mass disappearances of the islanders, it was all brought about by the obsession of one man, Ruka's father, Soya. How can this tragic story be brought to an end? Can Ruka atone for her father's mistakes? The lunar eclipse is near, and Sakuya will bring destruction to all. Yeah? Final phase. Hollowed Realm. Ruka Mitazuki. I didn't say at the end of the last recording, so I want to make sure to say it here. When we defeated Ruka's father, he told her to do something, or like beckoned to her like an actual father. Like, he doesn't want to hurt her. There must be a part of him a part of his soul that's tainted that made him want to go after his daughter. Like, he knew it was her. He called her by name right at the beginning of the battle, or right before the battle. So he knew it was her. He probably didn't want to attack her, but there was a part of his soul that made him do it. That's kind of a thing in Fatal Frame. Normally the ghosts don't want to attack, but they're just like, well, shit. Alright. Final phase. We're finishing this, Serotonin. You and me. We're finishing this. Let's go! Oh, is she gonna see the eclipse starting? I want to see the eclipse starting. Show me. Show me. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that eclipse is happening very fast. Search for traces of your father. Well, he went this-a-way, so we gonna go this-a-way. Also, if you hear something, Parzival has his bone. Why do I feel like I'm gonna be battling him again? Uh-oh. Father was always in here making his masks. All I remember is the sound of his hammer. His back facing me. I can't remember his face. What did it look like when he turned to face me? That'd be really sad too. Like, oh, there's a doll right at the entrance. I remember hearing it when I walked in here. Woohoo! Lots of items, okay. Spirit stone. Soya's note 3, okay. I did all I could, used all means available, and created the perfect mask. There was not a single flaw in it. Why did she blossom? Why did the rite of descent fail? Why is the vessel... Or what... Was it the vessel? Or the organs? Whatever the reason, the resonance has started. Nothing can stop it now. Just like my ancestor Soetsu, I have brought about the Day of Tranquility. Oh, he has so much regret, which I get it. Like, the Day of Tranquility was insane. Like, or is insane. And it causes just trouble. Like, and to have this underlying feeling that it was your fault, I suppose the least I can do is to witness the end with my own eyes. That's all I deserve. Sakuya? That is Sakuya. In that caged area. She was never supposed to awaken. So he literally just went and waited for her to come, knowing she'd find him. Parzival, go lay down. What happened to my father? Where did he go? There's a breeze blowing from behind the altar. It looks like it can be moved. Oh, of course it can. Move the altar? Not yet. Let me pick up the last of these items. Soya's scribbles. The fact that no one has ever seen the Hallowed Realm does not mean that there is no such place. After all, even when the moon is eclipsed and completely hidden from sight, it doesn't cease to exist. You know, that's true. Well, what is it in, Rise of the Guardians? What is it that Jack Frost tells Jamie? He says, you telling me that you stop believing in the sun, you stop believing in the moon when the sun comes out? No, well, do you stop believing in the sun when clouds block it out? Like, yeah, just because it's out of sight doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. Granted, I mean, I do believe in seeing is believing as well. How do I get you? You're right there. You're right there. I'm gonna switch to type 7 so I don't waste that film. You're right there. Oh, I think I know. Hang on. You're like scratching. Oh, wait a second. Maybe it's over here. Aha! Okay, that one was a little tricky. I liked that. Friggin' love Rise of the Guardians, right? It's so great. Watch it every Christmas, 10 out of 10. It really is. It's a movie that's just so full of heart, okay? I might be biased, though, because I had the biggest crush. I still have the biggest crush on Jack Frost, okay? Like, DreamWorks has no business making their men look so bloody good. Like, okay, DreamWorks, you need to calm down. You're causing me problems. DreamWorks is the best? Yes. Yes, I agree. I agree 100, 1000, 10 billion%. Like, DreamWorks has always been super special to me, and I think it always will be. You know what I want? I want a video game that's like Kingdom Hearts, but instead of crossing into Disney properties, it crosses into DreamWorks properties. That'd be fun. It would never happen. It'd literally be like a copy and paste game, so... My dad asked me why watch someone play games. Does your father watch football? use that argument. Like, my brother actually had mentioned that because my brother and I love watching Let's Plays. Why watch people football? Right. My brother said that once. He was talking about this, like, I think it was someone who plays Fortnite or something like that. And he literally said, he's like, you guys watch football and you root for your favorite team. I watch Let's Players and I root for my favorite player. It's the same thing. Just one is a video game versus one that's an actual, like, physical activity game. It's the same thing. Okay, I'm moving on so that way I don't... My butt's starting to hurt in my chair. I need to keep going, okay? I think there's another item somewhere, actually. On the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. It is said that the art of the House of Yomotsuki reached its peak in the time of Soetsu. After the Day of Tranquility, the masks he made were feared, and all of them were burned. The only one left are the depictions engraved in the underground shrine in Shugen Temple. The form of the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse must have originated in that shrine. Sitting in front of the engraved masks, I realized the tranquility reached by Soetsu and appreciate the height of his skill. Sitting in front of the engraved masks, I realize the tranquility reached by Soetsu and appreciate the height of his skill. Wow, I could not read that sentence properly. I have approached that skill in the long hours spent at the shrine, improving myself. But it's not enough. The sun of inspiration broke through the clouds, and I realized what was missing when Dr. Hybra showed me that photo. Long ago, Professor Kunihiko Aso came to watch Rogetsu Kagura. He took photos of it, and in one of those photos, I saw it. I saw the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, made by Soetsu. Oh! So Kunihiko was here a long time ago. A long time ago. Because it said generations had passed between Soetsu to Soya. So, or at least I think. Others may not see it, but I do. What are you doing, you crazy guy? I don't know why the long-lost mask appeared in the photo. They say the camera obscura can show the past. Maybe it captured some kind of spiritual remnant of Soetsu. Oh. The photo is somewhat distorted, but the intensity of the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, Soetsu's goal, is captured perfectly. I must surpass Soetsu. I must achieve my life's goal. I must forge the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Oh, there is another item somewhere. Is it on one of the masks? It is. Oh, that's so freaky. I don't like the masks. Oh, there's still items in here. What the heck? Dang. Oh, the altar. That's right. I can move the altar. Never mind. You know, every Fatal Frame game has these crazy altars that literally just slide out of the way. This one's got 2 of them. Alright, hang on a second. Do you want to go outside? Alright, let's go. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Oh, there's still another item. What the heck? It's another mask, isn't it? Huh. That mask almost looks like it has eyes. There. Aha! Found you. A stone mirror. Nice. Oh, you know what? We are coming up on... We are in the final chapter, so I need to keep that in mind so that way Um, I can't get greedy now, that's the thing. I need to make sure that I'm not going to get hit too much, because here at the end of Fatal Frame games, these guys start hitting like a truck. I know I said that in the last chapter, but it is something to keep in mind. God, that scared me. Sakuya. I don't know if I said that right, but she said they're blossoming. I read the subtitles. I don't speak Japanese. I'm working on it. I'm not that good. I'm nowhere near that good. At the moment, I'm just working on learning hiragana and katakana. Hell, I haven't even touched kanji yet, so. You should all blossom, she said. So I wonder... Okay, no, there were 2 days of tranquility mentioned in writings. And the first one was caused by Soetsu because his mask failed. So yeah, Soetsu's mask failed. Caused the Day of Tranquility, and I guess the island was able to bounce back from it. And then Soya caused it again. No, nothing? We get to go even deeper into the Earth's core. You know what I haven't seen in a while? A save point. Wait, didn't I, just start this chapter? Yeah, I did. Oh. I was really trying hard to do that the right way, but... Aha. Didn't want to work. Ooh, more spirit stones. Guys. Master Photography Ruka. We are going into this final battle with a fully upgraded camera. Are we ready? You know, here I was actually really worked up about all the spirit stones that I lost to the ghost hand. And I have a fully upgraded camera. Well, I guess Misaki and Kirishima would have needed some to upgrade their camera and flashlight accordingly. Respectively. Respectively? Is that the word I'm looking for? Why does that really not sound like... Hello there. Oh, Dad, hi. Hey, Dad, can you calm down? God, it feels weird saying the word Dad. Ah! Let me go! Let me go! The only time I use the word Dad is whenever I'm talking to Z about Bradley. Face low lens, bitch. not a fun room to baffle in. There's a lot of things that he can hide behind. Like I said, plenty of things to hide behind. Oh, I took a shot. Don't say I didn't. See where his health is at. Ah! What? Wait, is this? I don't think that was Soya. He was like attacking really fast. It wasn't! It was Takahashi! Takahashi? Takahisa. I think I've been saying Takahisha. See, I knew that wasn't Soya. Like, it didn't feel right. He was moving too bloody fast. What happened to Big Bitch Energy? We're following her right now. There's just enough space to crawl through. Also, Big Bitch Energy's name is Sakuya. I learned her name, so that's what I'm calling her now. The only reason I call them Big Bitch Energy is whenever I don't know their names yet. Also, they're the Big Bitch Energy because they have... They're the all-powerful maiden. They're scary. They literally kill you in one hit. And do I know where we're at? I think I do. No, I don't. Never mind. Cavern of Meditation. Okay. I thought we were getting into familiar territory. Guess not. Oh! Found her! Sakuya agreed going to meet someone. Oh, this was when she was going after Soya. He must have waited right there next to the masks. I don't want to get lost, actually. I am going to follow her, and I'm hoping that maybe I need to backtrack into these caves and I can find whatever items are hanging out. You're following the danger? Yes, Serotonin. Fatal Frame logic, you follow the ghost. Oh, yeah. Awaiting destruction. Ugh. Hi, Dad. How are you? Oh. Thought he was gonna turn around and attack me. This would be a very unpleasant battle with him. Are those all, like, the previous masks of the Lunar Eclipse? Or were these all of Soetsu's masks he made? I don't think I'm fully understanding that. Soya's Notes 5. I feel strangely calm despite coming to the inevitable end. I could not imagine sitting and just waiting to die. That's terrifying to me. I spent a lot of time in this place with my masks, in search of Soetsu, devoting myself to improving my art and exceeding even the art of Soetsu's time. and yet I invited the day of tranquility. But now I think that perhaps my Mask of the Lunar Eclipse was not a failure. Sakuya has blossomed, even more completely and brilliantly than the last day of tranquility. If, on the next eclipse, Sakuya were to perform the rite of descent, she would blossom even further. Why do I feel like she did perform too? Maybe I'm crazy. Wait, I am crazy. I am crazy. Never mind. The blossomed face is precisely the mask of the lunar eclipse that Soetsu was searching for. The blossomed face? At least that's my final hypothesis. Sakuya will be here soon. Until she comes, I want to stay here and enjoy the silence. Chase the blossomed Sakuya. Let me get this item real quick, and I'll tell you. I feel like one of the eyes are gonna, like, open. Oh, where is this item? What the heck? Is it on the wall? Like, it's in here. I know it is. Unless... Aha! Just had to back up a little bit. Is this the way I need to go? I think it is. I'm gonna backtrack and do a little exploring. I don't know if I'm gonna regret doing this. I came from that way. I swear, Soya. Is that a doll? I think it is. The doll. Hello there. Crumbled under the rocks, are you? Wait, what? Wait, what? Did I already... Oh, okay. I was like, wait, I know I've not been here, so I know I haven't gotten it yet. Oh, I'm walking into walls. Oh, there is an item right there. Oh, more Soya's notes. Cool, I'm glad I came over here then. It's father's. He was here, she said. The Rogetsu Kagura is supposed to appease the dead, but I wonder if they are really in such anguish that they need to be appeased. Dr. Haibata's take on the matter is that souls are collections of memories. Okay. They cannot be destroyed. If that's true, then death is nothing but endless memory, endless solitude, and endless suffering. Can we ease the suffering of the dead by destroying those memories? There are masks that can do this. The mask of the vessel lets her lose herself, and the mask of the lunar eclipse, forged by Soetsu, also clears all memory for a short time. However, erasing memory would leave nothing behind. Because if you don't remember it, did it actually happen? Soetsu thought that there was more than oblivion left behind after all the memory is lost. Reduce a circle enough and it becomes a point. No matter how small the circle gets, there is always a point left behind. The same goes for people and for souls. Everyone's circle is different, but if you keep shrinking it, it becomes a point. The point of origin from which all have come, and the final destination ultimately shared by all. That point is Soetsu's hallowed realm. I am fascinated by this idea. I believe this is to be... I believe this is to be the place we come from at the moment of birth, and the place we pass through at the moment we lose ourselves. The hallowed realm is in all of us, so is salvation. Soetsu tried to reach the hallowed realm using the mask of the lunar eclipse. Is this not the true purpose of the Rogetsu Kagura? No, the true purpose of the rite of descent? Soetsu stumbled on the road to salvation, but I, Soya Yomosuke, will forge the true mask of the lunar eclipse. Okay. So I'm not sure how to take that information. Oh, there wasn't a whole lot of paths. Why do I remember there being a whole lot more paths than this? I'm not really sure how to take that information. Like, souls are memories. Oh. This door seems kind of random. I feel like maybe this door was added in because this map got a little bit too big. And they needed to cut up loading time. They all melt into me. Okay. It almost seemed like I knew that was there. I didn't. It just... I looked in the right direction. Coming of the day of tranquility. And yeah, a great disaster did befall the Isle of Rogetsu. The rite of descent being performed, the vessel, wearing the mask of the lunar eclipse, fell into a deep sleep, then did awaken and blossom. And yeah, the blossomed vessel did resonate and cause many to blossom also, till the island entire was aught but blossomed face. The blossomed ones being tranquil were void, and thus were living yet deceased. Oh. So cometh the day of tranquility. There were those who, hiding in the primeval passage and offering prayer that this disaster may pass, were saved. Henceforth, if those who, coming to bud, should show signs of blossoming, it is set down that thou must harvest the face. So there are ways of preparing for the day of tranquility. Harvest the face of those who are budding, which would have been the organs. And that's why they were kept at Hybedas. At least I think. Oh, we're outside. What? Oh, that's so cool. Pretty. Body gate. So cool. Oh! That was so loud! People falling on the beach. Whoa! That was not what I took a picture of. Look at her freaking out. Dang. Oh. Can I get a picture? People gathered at the Tori Gate. Okay. Jacked rocks are a nice touch. There's a place that Bradley and I go sometimes. Like a a lot of hiking trails and stuff like that that interlock. We haven't been there in a while, actually, but, oh, it's over there. But there's places by the water where people stack rocks. It's cool. More spirit stones. There's another item, I think. Oh. Oh, it's in the water. Whoa. Pick it up. Pick it up. There we go. More spirit stones. Wow, it's definitely prepping you for endgame, but my camera's fully stacked. Thanks, game, but I don't need it anymore. What I would like, though, game, if you could give me it. The eclipse is almost complete. This cave should lead to that lighthouse. The Kuya must have headed up there. The closest place on the island to the moon. Oh, okay. What I was saying, game, is if you want to give me something, can I have a zero lens? I wish I could have taken Misaki's, but, oh. Kind of makes me sad if Ruka doesn't get a zero lens. Like, it just makes sense for her to get it. Hidden in the rocks? No. Oh, wait. Maybe I can... Oh! Yeah, there she is! It's kind of funny how some of them you have to, like, progress a little further and then back to see them, you know? I do like that big torii gate out there. That's so cool. So, she's climbing the lighthouse to reach the closest point on the island to the moon. So, they said if you perform the rite of descent again, you'll blossom further. I didn't read what she said. So is she gonna go up there and... Oh, hello there. That's who I thought was Tsubaki. The vessel. Oh, damn. That was type 14, too. She tough. I'm gonna head this way. Read about face. He's in the wall. Oh, no, there she is. I wonder what she was doing here. Did I finish what I was saying? Is she going up there just to perform another rite of descent without music, without organs? Are we climbing the whole lighthouse? Wasn't I just complaining about stairs in the previous chapter, too? Poor Ruka! Oh, poor Ruka. Poor Ruka! Oh.
これであの面は真に完成する。昨夜の顔そのものが月はみの面なのだ。
Oh.
すべての人々が咲くことになる。
Oh, okay. Hi, Dad. Can you use type 61 now? Yeah. Woohoo! I missed the fatal frame chance because it happened so fast. Oh, there's more room over here. Hang on. I didn't mean to pick up my camera like that. You throwing a mask at me? Hang on, I can't get a shutter chance on you. That's rude. How do you stop them? Did I just use evade? I think I might have used evade by accident. Four damage. Bruh. Oh. I used the blast lens and my camera's fully upgraded, so wow. Also, blast is fully upgraded. Oh wait, no, blast doesn't upgrade. Or blow. It's blast or blow, it's one of those. Chronicle of Soetsu. Music. Also, he said that her face is the true mask of the Lunar Eclipse. They said, and then there was also the mention of harvesting her face. And then there was the use of faces to make masks. But her face is blossomed now. Will it still work? Because if her face is the mask of the Lunar Eclipse, the true mask of the Lunar Eclipse, then her just performing the rite of descent at the top of the lighthouse, would that suffice? Will that cause her to blossom further? If one whose face hath become as the mask of the lunar eclipse performeth once more the rite of descent on the night of the moon's eclipse, great resonance occurreth. Oh. Maybe if I read the thing right in front of me, I'll get answers. The great resonance does consume the island and spread out from it, causing all to blossom. Oh, so originally it just affected the island. Now it can even affect the mainland. The only way to seal this person is the true mask of the lunar eclipse. Placing it thereon, and so performing the rite of descent will send their spirit back to the moon and cause the resonance to cease. Yet know ye, it is forbidden to look at the face of the one who becometh the mask of the lunar eclipse. Only whilst wearing the mask can thou look at the mask. Yet know ye doing thus puts thee in peril of blossoming. The rest is illegible. If there's more stuff. Alright. Oh, more stuff. We begin our ascendance. Poor Ruka. So, Ruka's gonna have to put on the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse if she wants to face Sakuya, who is the true Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. The doorknob is rusted and can't be turned. So I wonder if, like, then the Day of Tranquility is inevitable then. If it was actually caused by Soya's poor Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. I don't know. It's hard to piece this one together. And I'm not sure if I've missed information either. I've really tried not to miss too much information. But I may have. Oh, what? What? Dad? Yup. Why is it not charging? No! Oh, wow, that got so loud. Did you throw another mask at me? Get another snapshot, do a little more damage. I'm still using Type 61 too. Ah! It's like I caught a glimpse of the filament lighting up, but I couldn't catch him. Dang it, I panicked. I heard him say Rogetsu Kagura. Exorcist Supreme! That was a fatal frame with the blast lens. Worth 42,000 points. Okay, I guess not. I don't get to see my achievement. I wanted to see what it was for. I'm assuming, I'm gonna go down. Oh, wait, ooh. There's a light. Maybe I missed it. I think I did, though. It was blue. Oh, I guess I missed it. Okay. I want to see if there's items or something down here. But the achievement was probably, like, deliver X amount of damage in one shot. Oh, that really scared me. The gasps scare me. Also, the music that plays during the Kagura and the Rite of Descent, it's supposed to send the maiden into a trance, and yeah, I can see it. Like, it's very trance-like, I guess. Almost sounds like a hurdy-gurdy. With the ongoing note playing in the background, the humming note. Weird how I... It was a blue. I know there was. And I kind of remember this from the playthrough that I watched. There! It disappeared when I turned around. Maybe I was, like, standing on it. Maybe I can get it from over here. Stairs have been broken, probably due to corrosion. Yeah. Oh, I think I know what I need to do. I think I have to go up and then come back down the other end of those stairs. Hopefully, Dad won't be paying us another visit. Although I think he's gonna be paying us another visit. Unless it's like right here. I'm really trying here, guys, but I don't see it. I will try my theory. Getting up here. God dang it, Dad. Always in the way. Hitting a bit close to home, don't you think, game? That was rude. I probably should have said that. Let me go! Wait. I had a stone mirror! I thought I had a stone mirror! Last autosave over an hour ago! I'm so confused. I had a stone mirror. I know I did. Unless he took it. That makes me so sad. Yeah, I had a stone mirror. Do they not apply to him? I don't think I missed any save points either. Like this is all supposed to be done in one run and you just pray you don't die. Like, it makes sense, like, on Fatal Mode that a stone mirror wouldn't do anything, but, like, this is just standard mode. I played on normal. Like... that makes me really angry. Having to replay all of this. Why it doesn't give you any save points either. I even lost that photo that I took that was worth 45,000 points. Oh, her eyes are red. I'm pretty sure she's just called Vessel, but now I'm actually curious if she's got like a name. Tsubaki! It is Tsubaki! Aww. $11,000 points of damage. Alright. I'm double checking. Still full health. Still have a stone mirror. I wonder what's playing the music then as well. Like, there aren't any organs. It's all just, it's just Sakuya. Her spirit at that. Alright, I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it if it's going to take me all the way back to the beginning of the chapter. Just to do a little more damage. Whoa, okay. There's a save point sitting right there, actually. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Woo! Whew. Thought I heard something like right behind me. Like, I thought bread came in the room. Alright, come on. Alright. Soya's note 6. A small notebook laying where the ghost disappeared. It probably fell back to the bottom due to where he disappeared from. Only now, at the end, when everything is about to be lost, do I understand. I follow eagerly in Soetsu's footsteps. I saw what Soetsu saw. I thought what he thought. As I did all that he did before me, I became Soetsu. It is ironic that here, on the precipice of death, I have regained some sense of clarity. If the rite of descent is performed again, Sakuya's blossomed face will become the mask and will blossom even further. But she will only be appeased when the next rite is performed. According to legend, in order to seal the vessel who blossomed on a previous day of tranquility, the rite of descent was performed once more. It can't be certain, but I think that if the vessel is brought back to the state she was in when she received the souls of the dead, her soul will return as well. But what was missing from that rite of descent? Something to appease a troubled soul? To reverberate in it and bring it peace. A moon song? The mask of the lunar eclipse. All 4 pieces combined form a whole mask. So this is the mask of the lunar eclipse. I am gonna manually save, by the way. Let's pop on some cat ears, just for the fun of it. Okay, oh, wow, they're actually really detailed. Oh, that's so cute. Alright. I'm gonna head down here. See if I can get that thing that's, triggering the blue filament. There? Ah! Oh, wow, I was way off of where I thought it was. Oh. Guardian Maidens. Alright, and I'm hoping it'll autosave again. Yeah. Oh, the center stairs are broken. Okay. Alright. Oh! We're at the top. I thought we would have had a lot more to climb. It looked a lot taller from the bottom, but... Oh. Okay. Oh no, we're outside now. You can see the lighthouse flashing by. Also, aren't lighthouses, like, stupid bright? Eclipse Sakuya on the lighthouse. Alright, let me double check real fast. I'm full health, basically. I'm just gonna pop another, just to put me at full health. I have a mirror stone. I also just saved. What am I worried about? I also need to make sure to, when if I die and have to reset, Sayaka watching over Ruka. I didn't even see her. Hang on a second. I didn't even see her. Yeah, I really don't see her. She must have been behind the pillar or something. Why did she turn around like that? Oh! Because she's still there! Well, that didn't do anything. Oh no, I missed that item! Play the moon song. Sheet music? Oh, Legend of the Moon Song. There be on the isle of Rogetsu a maiden who is guardian of the moon. This maiden playeth the moon sounds, and doth protect the moon for all. The isle is abound with myriad forms of moon sound, and for each distinct spiritual state. One of the moon sounds is the moon song, being a melody that doth let the spirit reach the moon. This moon song is as the soothing beat of the womb, bringing peace. At times disaster may befall the moon, the worst bringing resonance, and that with the blossoming. Being so is a disaster. Being so a disaster in the moon, the maiden playeth the moon song to pacify the troubled moon and souls, allowing said souls to return to the hallowed realm. So, TLDR, this wouldn't work if it wasn't for Ruka. Like, she would have re-blossomed if not for Ruka. Ah, there it is. More spirit stones. Sweet. So it's saying basically, if you weren't able to upgrade your camera now you can. And the eclipse is starting. So yes, Ruka is a descendant of her mother and found the score for the moon song. And that's the only way to cleanse Sakuya. Alright. She's even blocking the piano. This is it, guys. Defeat the Blossom Sakuya. What are your battle patterns? You gonna come at me? Oh, I was using Type 7 film. Oopsie. Wow, I used audio to find her there. The audio actually... $119,000 points. I used the blow lens again during a fatal frame. That was with Type 61 as well. I mean, as Misaki, I defeated her with Type 61 as well, but I'm pretty sure in the first one you have to use Type 90 or Type 0. I think. I'm not sure. But also, it is... just water as far as the eye can see. Is that it? Moon song. Have the score from Mother's room. And the guide decoding it from Father's room. So this is the moon song. The moon song being a melody to let the spirit reach the moon. Being so a disaster in the moon song shall pacify the troubled moon and souls. allowing said souls to return to the hallowed realm. Do I get to play one more time? According to the score, it should sound like this. Alright, let's hope I don't mess it up. Let's hope it doesn't hurt anything if I mess it up. Alright. Dang it. I gotta play the moon song. Sakuya could awaken at any moment. Okay, I'm working on it. Ah! I can feel Sakuya getting closer. Not much time left. I've got to hurry. Don't put me under pressure! Okay. I can do this. No, I can't. I know this song. I've heard it before. Then play the whole thing! That seems extremely painful. Do you have to put the mask back on her? Was that Kirishima? Hi. And the eclipse ends? Yeah, there was the edge of the moon. Oh. Maybe not. So that's the hollowed realm. It's nice to know that he gets to be at peace. And she finally gets to remember his face. Probably her memories are coming back too. But why? she finally remembers him, and now he's like gone. Oh, this is them. Oh, the right to descend. This is them descending. That was it? Probably gonna pull up the new game plus menu. Oh. Oh, she still plays it. She's perfected it. I saw something that the developers said that they came up with the idea for her outfit as a piano recital outfit. Now I see why. Huh? Congratulations. I cleared with a rank D. Hell yeah. Oh, there's 79 dolls. Wow, I only got 169 out of 233 of the ghosts. 13 hours. Holy cow. That ending did make me a little bit angry. I might still be a bit bitter about it, but I'm gonna start off by saying that I was a little bit worried there at the beginning that this one was going to take the place as my newest favorite Fatal Frame game. It's not. I feel like the ritual part and the lore part was lacking. The sympathy you feel for the maidens, I feel like, has in the other games. I feel like that brings them up a bit higher. It's not my #1 top favorite, but it's probably still up there just as far as atmosphere and gameplay itself. I feel like this one did really well as a horror game. The mechanics that they had for the Wii, they tried to transfer it over, and I think they did well with what they had. My biggest pet peeve, really, with the game was the mechanic of finding the items. It took far too long, and especially due to the fact that in games like this, when you linger, that internal game clock, as it exhausts, that's when you get attacked again, then you're wasting film, you're wasting herbal meds, it's just not a great it's an okay mechanic, and you can make it work. But I mentioned earlier in the game where I wish that the flashlight was more fixed to the center of your over-the-shoulder camera. If that was the case, it would have made finding the items a lot easier. Granted, you could pull up the camera and it did make it easier, but some of them were still kind of finicky. But it was a very broken game from the beginning, so that might be that problem. Another one of my pet peeves is the same pet peeve I had with Maiden of Blackwater, was that stupid ghost hand. It's not scary. It's just kind of annoying. And I don't like it. If they're going to make more Fatal Frame games, please, just don't do it. Just don't do the ghost hand. It's not scary. It's not. This is a horror game. If you want to add stuff to the game, make it horror related. Make it scary. The ghost hand is not scary. As far as atmosphere goes, this one may actually take second place as far as my favorite Fatal Frame game because of the atmosphere of it. Maybe third, because I don't want to rank them all right now. I want to replay them and get that feel again. I just feel like I missed some of the lore, and like I said, in the other games you feel sympathy for the maidens because, like, they have to follow through with their rituals, and, like, there's that part of them that is the maiden, that they want to follow through with it, but something happens that you feel bad that they actually follow through with it, or some of them didn't have a choice to follow through with it, or something like that. And that's what makes Fatal Frame stories so great, in my opinion. After playing this one, it really puts into perspective as to why I feel the way I do towards Maiden of Blackwater as well. I think at the end of the day, Maiden of Blackwater may be my least favorite one. It was pretty, but that was really the best thing, in my opinion, it had going for it. The gameplay was really different from other Fatal Frame games, and this one helped put that into perspective. I'm not going to go real deep into that. Don't get me wrong, I still really love the story and the lore of Fatal Frame Maiden of Blackwater. I just feel like it could have been executed differently. That's really all I'm saying. See what comes up when I... Mission mode unlocked. Shop lens unlocked. Sense lens unlocked. Yukata stripes unlocked. Casual kimono brown. Yukata flower and goldfish. Okay. Trophy earned. Hallowed Realm. Alright. There we go. Where does it take me? Does it take me to the New Game Plus menu? It does. Or, no, my main menu changes because I completed the game. Ooh. I'm gonna load that cleared data. Wow, I saved right at 6 o'clock. New Game Plus, there we go. Missions, costumes, extra, gallery, save. It's a bit long to be a yukata, isn't it? I thought yukatas are supposed to be short. Oh, I got costumes for Madoka? I'm assuming I have to complete the game on hard mode and fatal mode to unlock everything. Allows you to see haunting ghosts that cannot normally be seen. Oh, that's, okay, I know what that is. It's, like, you know those ones that lit up your filament blue? You get more of those when you play a New Game Plus, so long as you have this, apparently. In other New Game Pluses, you didn't need that, so... Shigeto Haibara. Oh, that's who that was? Sakuya, we knew that. Shadow Sakuya. Tsubaki. Also, I feel like she was supposed to be important. And she kind of wasn't. Like, she was really important there at the beginning, but then she really didn't seem like she was mentioned again. A female patient who died when she was suspended from the ceiling as punishment. Oh. Takahisha. Mask artisan who was training under Soya Yomosuke. Oh. Me. A life-size doll belonging to Kagari. Sanai. That's a pretty name. Sanai. I've watched an anime with another character named Sanai. Iori. That's another really pretty name. Natsuki? What is this? Doki Doki? Wait, Iori, the younger sister of Takashi, stricken by Moonlight Syndrome at the Kagura. Oh, okay. I really like the new title screen. I love that, actually. So that was it. I was working on grinding up and replaying Maiden of Blackwater. I want to do some Fatal Mode or Nightmare runs. I'm not sure if it's Fatal Mode or Nightmare Mode. I don't know what they're called in these games, but in the director's cut of Fatal Frame 2, there was both Fatal Mode and Nightmare Mode, and yeah, I played through all of them. I wanted to do that for Fatal Frame 5. I might actually try doing that here with Fatal Frame 4. But I don't know. The replayability of it, I'm not sure if there's a whole lot to it. Honestly, if I'm going to replay it again, I might replay it again on normal mode because I could get some of that other stuff that I missed. And then use that senses upgrade as well. Honestly, I would like to try to find all of the stuff that I missed and see what all that does for the game. I know, like, you can make your character so overpowered and it can be ridiculous, but I would love to be able to see that. That's kind of where I was in Fatal Frame 2 after replaying it on like nightmare mode. All of them were new game pluses, so like it just stacks and stacks and stacks, and it's great. So I hope that's how this one works. And yeah, honestly, I really didn't mind it being in Japanese either. I'm kind of glad it was. It worked. I'm happy with it. I was worried there earlier that it might take the place of my favorite Fatal Frame game, which I'm not going to say which one it is. I don't know if I've already said what it is, but it's not my favorite, but it's up there. It had very creepy and really great atmosphere, and that in and of itself as a horror game puts it up there. So, yeah. Thank you for watching if you've watched this entire marathon. Wanted to make sure to at least say it out loud rather than just shutting off the video.